Imagine trying to make a point in Parliament and you end up digging a hole much deeper for yourself. Take a look at this video, guys.
$13 billion in 2 years spent on the fuel subsidy with a refinery open under the UNC.
So you guys successfully closed down Petrotrin and you also removed most of the fuel subsidy. Congratulations. But wasn't there a mid-year budget review where you guys thought the expenditure would be $5 billion and it turned out that you actually needed $9 billion? So this $4 billion basically has to come from taxes and other sources of revenue that we still don't have.
You see, when you're running a country in a responsible manner, part of what you must do is not populist moves. Part of what you must do is use the money that you have and prioritize where you're going to spend it.
So tell me something, how much Samsonite luggage have we sold so far from the Phoenix Park Industrial Estate and what's our profit margin? And let's not forget the Couva solar grid, which is supposed to power 42,000 homes, where the cost of electricity using solar power was much higher than what we're currently paying right now. So we're paying hundreds of millions of dollars to build a solar park to be able to pay more for electricity. Makes perfect sense.
So if in 2 years you've spent $13 billion in a fuel subsidy, is that the best way to spend the money? Or is the better way to spend the money in the hospitals?
$1.3 billion is being spent to refurbish one wing of the Port of Spain General Hospital. And we have hospitals in Trinidad and Tobago that are currently not being utilized.
Making sure there are drugs there for the patients.
On top of that, it's alleged that they threatened to take away the CEDA program, which provides free medication for elderly citizens. And soon you may have to start paying for healthcare in Trinidad and Tobago. Makes perfect sense.
Or in the schools, making sure children are being properly educated.
Aren't you guys the ones who took away the GATE program, which made education free for all, and you made it free for some, and soon to be free for none?
Or police force, or defense force, or prisons. Is that not where we should be spending the money as opposed to on a fuel subsidy?
You guys have been in office for 9 years, and the budget for Ministry of National Security is about $6 billion a year, which means over this course of time, you've spent about $54 billion. And the only thing that's happened so far is that crime has gone up exponentially. You can't continue to fool the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Please share this video, guys.